Introducing first.
And the circumstances for this are going to be very interesting. It was the champ, Daniel Torch, who enters first.
Making his way to the ring first, hailing from right here in the Phoenix Theater from Petaluma, California, weighing in at 160 pounds, he is the current reigning and defending PPW Cruiserweight Champion and a member of the Fallout Boys, Daniel Torch!
So this match came to be. It's now a no count out match. The reason this came to be is how the match finished at the 5th anniversary show. Daniel Torch, who just couldn't be put down no matter what was being thrown by Airon Skye at him. He was doing everything he can to stay in that match. He rolled out to the outside and ended up taking a count-out loss. Now, in Aaron's eyes, he thinks that Torch probably could have gotten back in.
He is the challenger, hailing from Trappist 1, weighing in this evening at 164 pounds. He is the astronomical Airon Skye!
And if you go back and watch the tape, Airon Skye, who has now beaten him 3 times in a row, on the win and loss column, it is 3 for Airon Skye and nothing for the champion Daniel Torch. And so if you are Daniel Torch, there's a part of you that really likes what happened, even with that result, right? You're still the champ. Part of you is not happy though. You didn't win outright. You didn't win Airon Skye, you didn't submit Airon Skye. And Airon knows that. Airon knows that because of the fact that even though he couldn't put him away, Torch still didn't get a pinfall on him. He talked about it going into that match. Airon Skye was 2-0 against Daniel Torch going into the 5th anniversary show, and now he's 3-0. And what is it gonna take for Daniel Torch to not only get over the hump on Airon Skye, but maybe put this away once and for all? And I'll say this about the astronomical one, he is as confident as ever. He might be a little pissed off, and why not? He's gonna go right after Torch and send him to the outside. I have not seen a referee call for the bell yet. And on the outside, working fast, working hard is Airon Skye, and he sends Torch in to the ring post. And now to the apron is Airon Skye jumping the champion before the bell and going to work. This rivalry, one of the longest and one of the best in PPW. Former best friends who have now seen the wrong side of their ambition for the PPW Cruiserweight Championship. And you saw Airon Skye working over the champ and pulling him now neck and shoulder first into the post. Reminder, this match still has not officially started. Skye has done a good job of taking this early opportunity right to the PPW Cruiserweight Champion, and he sends Torch into the post, and he hit those stairs hard. And now on this unforgivable stage. And Skye knows it. And now finally into the ring. And now when Skye enters, we can officially begin this match. You got to check with Torch to see if he's good to go before you ring the bell. Torch, remember, Airon thinks that Torch should have been able to get back in the ring, beat the 10 count. This is another opportunity for him. The match hasn't started. He could say, you know what? I don't want to defend the title right now. I'm not up for it. But Torch says he is. And right away, Skye with a pump kick. And he is taking it to the PPW Cruiserweight champ. And now he thinks he has it won. He's taking his time for the cover. 2, but only 2. And you can see, just like at the end of the PPW Cruiserweight title match at our 5th anniversary show, after taking a hellacious beating, Airon Skye throwing everything he could at him, it is Torch again to the outside. And what is it going to take now? And you can see Skye, he's like again on the outside. Now this is a no count out match, so you don't have that opportunity now to save the title, as Skye would put it, via count out victory. Skye has been in control even before the bell. He jumped Torch and beat him around the outside for a couple of minutes. And Torch still looking for his first opportunity to get back on offense. And there's a clothesline. And now a back elbow. And all of a sudden the champ is on the move. Corner whip. All his might. Corner clothesline. To the top. The champ gonna fly. Hooking clothesline. 2 retain, hook to the far leg, only 2. And now onto the shoulders, fireman's carry. And now he's gonna go corner to corner, perhaps. No, Skye, oh my God. Right on the chin, almost turning Torch inside out. Glassy-eyed as ever. Skye right under the chin with that one. And this crowd trying to get behind the champ. The first of 3 PPW Championship matches tonight. Big scoop slam by Skye as he mocks the crowd here. As we talked about right before this match, a 3rd entrant into the PPW Championship match tonight as a knee drop connects. Another hook of the far leg, but not even 2 there, only 1. Scoot Robertson outlasted 19 other competitors to win the Kyle Cup. And as it was mentioned before the match, the winner will now be a part of the PPW Championship match. It was originally 2 out of 3 falls. It was the call of Boyce LeGrand with his rematch. Instead, it will be Jacob Fatu, who beat Boyce LeGrand at the 5th anniversary show for the PPW Championship, defending against Boyce and Scoot Robertson. And then later on tonight as well, a tag team championship match as the Freaks of Nature, Drake Frost and Jekyll the Jester, will take on, it was supposed to be Grizzly Cowjack and the Flying Lion, Marcus Lewis. Lewis got attacked during a training session earlier this week by Jekyll the Jester, and he is not in this match. A tag team partner has not been named, but we are supposed to get one before the match begins. As Torch, he has been on the receiving end of a lot of punishment from Airon Skye. The jump before the bell just being taken all around the outside, really. Run into the post, run into the guardrail, run into the stage. And Airon Skye taking the opportunity before the bell rings to inflict some damage on the champ. Still upset over his count-out win that did not get him the championship in November. He has been taking out his frustrations on Daniel Torch. And you can actually see it on his face. I think as happy as he is in control of this, he's got a lot of vitriol behind these shots. He's trying, I think, not only to show his dominance, he's trying to prove a point. And right there, the catch and the Michinoku driver. Torch used that to great success in the previous 2 matches, and the crooked moonsault misses. And right there, a super kick by Airon Skye. And now you have to imagine that early beatdown by Skye is starting to show, and now he's got his sweatshirt, and right there, the knee on the spinal column and wrenching back. And he had the 5 count. There is still, disqualifications are still a part of this match, and I think Skye, as upset as he does not want to get himself DQ'd. He gets himself DQ'd, he loses out again on his opportunity. But he's been focusing a lot on the fans. I mean, when you're in a situation like Skye, you have won 3 matches against the man who now holds the PPW championship, the Cruiserweight championship, and you still don't have the title somehow, as he gets his jaw jacked by the champ. I mean, what does that do to you? And he kicks him right between the shoulder blades. And he's lining up perhaps for another one. And now a knee, and that goes right to the ribs. This crowd trying to get behind the champion. But as he has in the previous 3 matches, the challenger has been up to the task, and he has been dominant in this match. And remember, one of the things that bothered Skye was he felt he threw everything he could at the champ, and it still didn't get the job done. What's it gonna take, he thinks, tonight? He already took some shortcuts, and Torch, defiant, slaps him in the face. But Skye raining down shots, and now sends Torch again to the outside. And now the question becomes, for the second time tonight, what is it going to look like on the outside? And watch out! Right on the apron. Tailbone first. Reminder, no countouts in this match, per the stipulation that came due to the finish of the 5th anniversary match. And Skye gonna take a page out of Torch's book. Oh! A cave-in double stomp from the champion. Oh, but a overhead suplex into the turnbuckles. And again, like earlier in this match, just when Torch thinks that he can get back into it, Airon Skye not only has an answer, but it is of devastating nature. And you can see that now the frustration mounting on Torch. Again, close to the apron. And we've seen what happens now twice in this match when Torch has gone to the outside. What happens? Airon Skye is not only ready for it, but he is making sure to inflict maximum amounts of punishment. And now, firmly in control, as he has been for the better part of 10 minutes so far in this match. This has been Airon Skye trying to prove a point. And another slam. And now, what does Airon Skye have in mind? And he's saying it's time to go up. He's a guy who is omnidirectional off the top. He can do whatever he wants. Taking his time, soaking it in. Says he's the greatest of all time. His ode to the Macho Man misses. His ode to CM Punk misses. I will let the listener decide who might be the greatest of all time there. And right there, a roundhouse kick and a second as Torch, who hasn't had many opportunities in this one tonight, trying to finally get one over on the person who has probably been the biggest thorn in his side. Headlock driver! First cover of the match for Torch. Only 2. And that was desperate. In the match that happened in November, both men basically threw whatever they could. And now the short lariat, no, ducked. Blue Thunder, no. Oh, he got the second time. Torch is now trying to empty out what he can. And, oh, well, look at this. I'll say it. That's a little bit hypocritical right there by old Airon Skye. Remember, the reason he asked for a no count out match coming into this match tonight was because of that right there. Daniel Torch rolling to the outside after a final flurry from Airon Skye. And Torch couldn't answer the 10 count. Skye thought he could. Skye saw him getting to his feet. He thought that he could get to his feet. That doesn't matter tonight. And Torch throwing Skye back in. He knows he has to finish this in the ring. Crossbody caught. The strength of Airon Skye. Fireman's carry. Over the knee. New champ. Hook of the leg, only 2. The Oshigoroshi. That kneeling neck breaker over the fireman's carry. And now, Airon Skye back in control as he has been for the majority of this match, trying to finish this off. He missed this earlier. He won't say it this time. Misses it again. Duck, headlock driver, no. Caught, Blue Thunder bomb. Full rotation, no! He dumped him with a Saito suplex. In the last match, he turned that into a full rotation Blue Thunder bomb, and there he tried to end him. Is there going to be a new champ? No! And now what has Airon got left? That swinging Saito suplex. All of a sudden, Airon Skye is asking himself the same question he asked in November. What's it going to take to put down the champ? What is it going to take? And a defiant slap again by the champ. Super kick by Skye. Charges in and he got it. He's been looking for that all night. And now he's looking to finish. Oh no, I think he's looking for a second one. He is. He's gonna go corner to corner here, looking for it again, and he got it again. I think he thinks he's got this. He thinks he's got this, and he almost did. And again, Airon Skye, he is doing literally everything he can think of. And Daniel Torch, much like in November, will not say die. What is left for Airon to do? Well, to the corner he goes. To the top. Both men are very adept on the top rope. Airon Skye might be looking for the kill shot. Maybe a superplex. He's on the second rope. But Torch blocks. Shots to the midsection. Oh, and a headbutt. Skye down to 2 feet. Torch trying to find his footing, but Skye follows. Now he's all the way up to the top. Up top, Falcon Arrow! everything he can. Torch shaking. Skye crawling. Trying to become the new PPW Cruiserweight Champion. No! Again! Daniel Torch. Defiant, slapping Skye. Defiant, kicking out of everything Skye has. The record books say 3-0, but right now Skye, the fourth one isn't coming as easily as he thought it would. And the anger is starting to come. He wants the belt. And well, he's got the belt. Remember, DQs are still a thing in this match. If he hits him with the belt, he's going to lose this match. And I know he's upset. I know he's throwing everything he can at him. But if he hits Daniel Torch with this belt, this match is over, and Torch is going to get that first win. Torch ducks. Back kick. Torch axe kick. Rolling shot. Headlock driver. It's on the belt. It's on the belt. That's a cover, and he's going to win.
And your winner by pinfall, and still your PPW Cruiserweight Champion, Daniel Torch.
Airon Skye, for 2 matches, owned, and I mean owned, the PPW Cruiserweight Champion. But what he didn't understand is that no matter what it's going to take, Daniel Torch will not die. He won't die. And as the Fallout Boys come out to celebrate, that headlock driver, he hit it earlier. Torch, he knew he had to do everything he can as quick as he could. He was bringing out the biggest bombs he could. And even though he didn't know the belt was there, when he hit it, it was the face of Airon Skye who hit the metal. And finally, defiantly, and for the first time victoriously in a PPW ring, Daniel Torch defeats Airon Skye. Wow. Airon Skye thought that Daniel Torch quit back in November. And I think he underestimated that Daniel Torch would do whatever it took to win. And that right there is the reason why. He can't even lift the belt. Wow. What a match.